Last year, Costco moved $250 billion in stuff. Rotisserie chicken, 48 packs of water, that TV you didn't plan on buying. And here's the part that broke my brain when I found it. On all of that, the food, the electronics, the gold bars, Costco makes almost no profit, like embarrassingly little. So how is it one of the most profitable retailers on earth? Because Costco isn't really selling your groceries. It's running a completely different business hiding in plain sight. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. Let's start with the thing everyone gets wrong. When you walk into a normal store, that store is trying to mark stuff up. Buy it for $1 and sell it for $2. That gap, the markup, is the gross margin. And it's how retailers eat. Costco's gross margin is about 11%. That's razor thin. A typical grocery store runs way higher. And here's the wild part. Costco does this on purpose. They have a hard rule. They refuse to mark most items up more than 15%, even when people would happily pay more. Now stop and think about that. Why would a company choose to barely make money on the thing it sells more than anything else? That's not an accident. It's a strategy. And to understand it, you have to follow the money. Here's the move. You cannot buy a single thing at Costco without one of these, the membership card. $65 a year for a basic membership. And here's the number that matters. Those membership fees add up to only about 2% of Costco's total revenue. 2%. Doesn't sound like a lot. Except that 2% makes up the majority of Costco's actual profit. Think about it. The grocery, the chicken, the gold bars, all of that volume, billions and billions of dollars, barely move the needle on profit. But the little annual fee you forgot you were even paying, that's the business. And the reason is beautiful on how simple it is. That membership fee costs Costco almost nothing to deliver. There's no factory, no shipping, no inventory behind it. It's a number you agreed to once a year, which means it's close to pure profit. So Costco isn't a retailer that happens to sell memberships. It's a membership business that happens to run warehouses. Now here's where it goes from clever to genius. Because Costco marks barely anything up, the prices are insanely low. Low prices pull in massive crowds. Massive crowds let Costco buy an enormous volume, which gets the prices even lower, which pulls in even more people. It's a flywheel. The cheap prices aren't the thing they profit from. They're the bait that sells the membership. And the membership is the thing that prints money. And it works scary well. Costco keeps over 90% of its members year after year. Once you're in, you basically never leave. Because leaving means giving up those prices. And here's the kicker. In 2024, Costco raised that fee for the first time in 7 years. A few extra dollars per member. Doesn't sound like much until you multiply it across over 100 million cardholders. That's a near pure profit raise that flows almost straight to the bottom line. And they can do it again whenever they want because nobody's canceling. That's not a grocery store. That's a subscription with a really big snack section. Next, I want to show you something even stranger. How a company that makes zero profit, that loses money every single year, can be worth billions of dollars. I'll see you in that one.